Welcome to this exclusive interview with real estate expert and adventurer Chris Holland. Enjoy as you learn about his travels and real estate expertise that can help you in your best real estate deal ever.
My bio: real estate expert, academic, outdoorsman, Christopher Holland. In this My Bio exclusive we interviewed Christopher Holland, a Virginia Beach native. He knows Virginia Beach and the trends of this historic coastal area. This is what gives him such an advantage in the real estate arena. There is way more to Chris than just being a realtor. Chris grew up in the Kings Grant and oceanfront area of Virginia Beach. I enjoyed school and loved to play sports: baseball, tennis, basketball, golf and all water sports. I was into it all. I was an accomplished equestrian by the time I was 12, and used to ride in the rodeo at camp. My family moved to the ocean front when I was in the 5th grade, and that is when I really got into surfing. From time to time I've surfed with some of the best. In high school I excelled at foreign languages, history and science. I remember a trip to Paris in 8th grade with my French class. We traveled the countryside, toured vineyards and visited its magnificent castles. It really affected my life in a positive way and gave me yearning for travel. Double quote. Christopher attended Radford University, a well-known Virginia university. It is part of the UVA, VA, Tech, Radford Triad of VA colleges. That is where Chris majored in political science and criminal justice. He also continued his study of French and love for the culture. At the university he was elected as an official to the Intra-Fraternity Council. There were 12 fraternities at that time, and probably over 1,000 men, whom the members of the council were in charge of. Chris's busy academic career also led him to be a founding father and president of the prestigious Order of Omega A National Honor Society for outstanding Greek leadership at Radford University. Chris's achievements do not stop there. He was also executive vice president for Panhellenic, the governing body for the fraternities and sororities for the university. He was also a brother and executive member of the nationally known fraternity Alpha Chi Rho, AXP. My pledge nickname was Trouble, but I still do not know why. I think it was my lack of fear for taking on challenges and making good things happen. Extreme sports athlete, equestrian, academics leader, real estate expert. After college Chris became an exclusive wine rep for Associated Distributors. My younger experience and love for fine wines along with my experience touring vineyards in France led me to take the sales of an appreciation of fine wine to a record level. Following being a star in the fine wine industry, Chris went back to college to get a second academic degree in political science. After his 2 academic achievements, Chris's heart's calling was the wild. As an avid outdoor adventurer and enthusiast, this led him to what many people consider an outdoor enthusiast paradise, Vail, Colorado. My lifelong passion for the mountains and skiing/snowboarding led me out west. I just loved the mountains. Sometimes you just have to live out your life passions. It's what living is about. You name it, anything and everything outdoor adventure Chris did. Hiking, skiing, snowboarding, canoeing, rafting. He was known for it all. Chris talked about his love for adventure. He loved taking SUVs off-roading to the old ghost towns and exploring America's often long-forgotten history. While in Vail, Chris worked in the high-end restaurant industry. He was in charge of making sure some of the world's top celebrities and titans of industry experienced service above the call of duty. From fine wine to 4- and 5-star dinners, I made sure my clients got the very best. As I listened, I could see the gleam and excitement in Chris's eyes as he told me of the mountain man-like adventures of the Wild West. I've stood at the top of the Continental Divide with the most spectacular views of the White River National Forest, the Gore Range, and the Castle Peak Wilderness area. You truly feel you are on the top of the world. One day, Captain Adventure, a good nickname for Chris, came to the realization it was every American's duty to experience this great land at least once in their life. So, he packed up his 4Runner and decided to drive across country, all back roads, an experience of a lifetime. He told stories of how he stopped in small towns all across the country and met people from all walks of life. I traveled nearly 8,500 miles that year. I never felt so alive. What influenced you to be such a special person? My grandfather was an interesting man. He taught me a lifetime of knowledge. He was a World War II hero. He was injured in the Pearl Harbor attack by a kamikaze dive bomber that hit the USS Terror. I learned a lot from my grandfather. He taught me what it means to be a man, respect, courage, faith, and how to go out of my way to help people. I miss him. He was a true American hero as a soldier and a mentor. What makes you so passionate about life? Believe it or not, I love people, especially to cook for them. Nothing's better than a seared rack of Colorado lamb with Dijon and panko, paired with an old world Pinot Noir. Why do people love you so much and want to do business with you? I believe in the American dream. I've had a lot of money, and not a lot of money, so I know how valuable a home is to a family. That's why I work so hard to go out of my way to help people achieve the dream of owning a home. That's why I get so much referral business as a real estate agent. I just go out of my way to make things happen for people. I just honestly care about them. Everybody should be treated like the celebrities I worked with in Vail. To me, everyone is just as important. I don't care if they are buying their first town home or $1 million mansion on the water. I believe in the golden rule. We should treat others how we want to be treated. So that's what I do.